One house costs $94,995. Another costs $410,000. Both are in Florida. Both are in this video. But only one of them is a smarter buy. And I'm not telling you which one until the very end. Today we are taking an in-depth tour of 10 incredible Florida properties. And I promise you 3 specific things right now. First, property number 3 has a monthly fee so shocking. You'll think it's an accounting typo. It's not, and it completely changes the math on that deal. Second, property number 7 hides a number so good, it almost feels like a mistake by the seller. And finally, the last property on our list, it's not just a house. Once you see the sheer scale of the land and the mountain lodge architecture, you'll understand why I saved it for the very end. Whether you're actively house hunting in Florida, looking for investment opportunities, or just love seeing what real estate money buys in the Sunshine State, do not leave this video early. Stick around till the end, because I'm going to break down which one of these 10 is actually the smartest deal overall. Let's start with number 1. Property number 1, Avon Park. Imagine paying an estimated principal and interest payment of around $649 a month for an entire detached home in Florida. In today's market, that sounds almost impossible, right? Let's take a closer look. This is 313 East Booker Street in Avon Park, Florida, listed at just $94,995. But here's the first thing you notice when you pull up: the front curb appeal. The front yard is meticulously maintained with blooming roses, marigolds, and vibrant flower beds lining a classic chain link fence. Someone clearly put real love and effort into this property. Now, take a look at the location on the map. Directly across the street sits a peaceful, natural Florida lake. That means you get to enjoy morning coffee by the water, listening to local wildlife, without paying a massive luxury lakefront tax premium. This home was constructed in 1946. That means solid old-school concrete and brick structure, the kind of sturdy framing you rarely find in modern budget builds. Inside, you get 900 square feet of efficient living space, featuring 2 bedrooms and 1 full bath. The layout is compact, but there is zero wasted hallway space. Here's the real question. What does a functional, move-in ready single-family home usually go for in Florida? Usually double or triple this price. If you're a first-time home buyer, a retiree looking to downsize with minimal monthly expenses, or an investor looking for cash flow, this price point is hard to ignore. But let's keep moving, because property number 2 already has a pending badge on it. Someone grabbed it fast. Let's analyze why it sold so quickly. Property number 2, Daytona Beach. This property moved off the market so quickly that we need to analyze the numbers line by line. Understanding why this deal got snatched up will make you a much sharper buyer. Located at 194 Eagle Harbor Way in Daytona Beach, this modern home was originally listed at a much higher price point before a massive price adjustment brought it down to $129,125. That is a price drop of over $250,000. Unsurprisingly, its status is already marked as pending. Why did buyers jump on this so fast? First, look at the age, built in 2023. This is virtually brand new construction. That means brand new plumbing, updated electrical panels, modern insulation, and zero immediate repair worries. It offers 2,017 square feet of living space, featuring 4 spacious bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms. Inside, you find dark, sleek hardwood flooring running through the main areas, alongside an open concept dining space framed by rustic wood furniture accents. Now, Look at the most crucial number. The HOA fee is only $88 a month. When you combine brand new construction with 4 full bedrooms, a major metro location like Daytona Beach, and HOA under $100, the market responds instantly. The big lesson here? When a high square footage property drops into budget territory with low ongoing fees, you cannot hesitate. Next up, we are heading to a property with an unbelievable golf course view, but it carries a hidden monthly cost that will completely shift your perspective. Property number 3, Palm City. At first glance, seeing a 3-bedroom home in Palm City for under $150,000 looks like the deal of the decade. But real estate is always about the complete picture. And this listing has a massive detail hidden in the fine print. This is 2247 Northwest Seagrass Drive, listed at $149,900. As you see from the drone footage, this property is situated right in the center of an elite gated golf community. You have sweeping green fairways, lakes, and perfectly manicured landscaping right out your back window. Inside, the home spans 1,756 square feet with 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, granite countertops in the kitchen, and custom pendant lighting over the breakfast bar. Now, here's a number you need to pay attention to. The HOA fee on this home is $4,012 per month. Yes, you read that correctly. Over $4,000 every single month just for community fees. When you add up taxes, insurance, and the mortgage, your estimated monthly outlay is over $5,000. Why is the HOA so high? Because this community includes full resort-style amenities, exclusive golf club access, private marina slips, clubhouse dining, tennis courts, and 24-hour man security. You aren't just buying square footage. You're buying an all-inclusive luxury lifestyle. This property teaches us a critical rule. Never fall in love with just the listing price. Always calculate the total monthly carrying costs before making an offer. Now, let's look at a property where the biggest financial advantage is something you can't even see in a quick photo. Property number 4, Cape Coral. This home might not have the flashy cosmetic finishes of a luxury condo, but from an investment standpoint, it hides one of the best financial features on this entire list. Welcome to 1409 Southwest 11th Place in Cape Coral, a city famously known as the waterfront wonderland due to its extensive canal system. This home recently received a $39,100 price reduction, bringing it down to $189,900. It is a traditional single-story Florida ranch-style home, featuring a long concrete driveway, mature palm trees, and a spacious front lawn. Inside, you get 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and nearly 1,500 square feet of space. The kitchen has original white cabinetry and tile, functional, but admittedly a bit dated. So what makes this property so special? It features a brand new, recently replaced roof. In the state of Florida, roof age is everything. A new roof doesn't just save you $15,000 to $20,000 in upfront replacement costs. It also drastically lowers your home insurance premiums, which have been rising across the state. This home was built in 1992, meaning the core structure has already stood strong for over 3 decades, and now it comes with a peace of mind, a completely new roof on top. Cosmetic upgrades like paint, new appliances, or vinyl plank flooring are relatively inexpensive to do over time. Capital expenditure items like roofs, HVAC systems, and foundations are what drain your savings account. Up next, we are comparing two properties separated by only $100 in price, but offering completely different lifestyle options. Property number 5, Ocala. Our previous property in Cape Coral was priced at $189,900. This home in Ocala is listed at $190,000. That is a difference of exactly $100. But step inside, and you will see these two homes belong to entirely different categories. Located at 10086 Southwest 62nd Terrace Road in Ocala, renowned globally as the horse capital of the world. This property also features a $30,000 price drop. It is a bright white ranch-style exterior with a freshly sealed driveway and manicured lawn. The interior steps up the quality significantly. High cathedral ceilings in the living area, stainless steel kitchen appliances, and rich dark wood cabinets that give the kitchen a modern, polished look. It offers 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and 1,487 square feet of living space, built in 1997. The HOA fee here is $328 a month. What does that fee buy you? Access to community swimming pools, golf facilities, fitness centers, and neighborhood security. So here's a trade-off. Property number 4 gave you a brand new roof and a larger lot with 0 HOA restrictions. Property number 5 gives you modern interior finishes and full resort amenities, but with a monthly fee attached. Which trade-off would you make? Let me know in the comments below. Coming up next, we have a property that provides a masterclass in reading floor plans before you buy. Property number 6, Ocala. One of the biggest mistakes home buyers make when browsing online listings is looking only at photos and ignoring the floor plan layout. This next property shows why floor plans matter so much. Located at 626 Marion Oaks Lane in Ocala, this home is priced at $224,224. The exterior features cream-colored stucco, a tile-style roof, and manicured hedges. Inside, you find open-concept living with warm cherry wood cabinetry in the kitchen and tiled main walkways. It was built in 2007, meaning it was constructed under modernized Florida building codes for improved hurricane resistance and energy efficiency. What stands out in this listing is the detailed architectural floor plan provided. When you review it, you see a split bedroom layout. The primary suite is situated on one side of the house for privacy, while the 2 guest bedrooms sit on the opposite side. The plan also highlights a dedicated home office space and a master bath equipped with a deep soaking tub. It spans 1,734 square feet, offering a practical layout for remote workers or growing families who need distinct, quiet zones inside the house. Now, prepare yourselves, because property number 7 is the exact listing I teased at the start of this video. Property number 7, Jacksonville. At the start of this tour, I promised that property number 7 would feature a number so surprising you might double-check the screen. Here it is. This is 11532 Birch Forest Circle East in Jacksonville, Florida. Listed at $250,000. Right from the driveway, this home stands out with its custom 2-tone checkered paver driveway. Inside, you find a warm living area with a brick wood-burning fireplace and stylish accent walls. Now, let's talk about the specs. This home features 5 full bedrooms. Finding a 5-bedroom single-family home in a major metro area like Jacksonville for $250,000 is already rare. But here is the killer detail. The HOA fee for this community is just $13 a month. Let's compare that to property number 3, which had a $4,012 monthly HOA. That is a 300 times difference in monthly community overhead. With 5 bedrooms, a spacious backyard featuring an outdoor fire pit, and virtually non-existent HOA fees, this home represents pure utility for larger families or investors looking for multi-room rental potential. Now let's keep escalating. Up next is the largest home by living area on our list so far. Property number 8, Jacksonville. As we move further up the price scale, we start seeing significant jumps in total square footage and overall room scale. Welcome to 11714 Harts Road, located in the Turtle Creek area of Jacksonville. Offered at $275,000. This is a traditional colonial-inspired two-story residence, featuring soft yellow exterior siding, deep blue garage doors, and a prominent arched accent window on the upper story. Inside, you get 2,252 square feet of living space, making it the largest interior floor plan we have toured so far. It includes 4 large bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and an additional downstairs half bath for guests. The primary bedroom suite includes an en-suite bathroom with dual vanities and a walk-in closet. Outside, the property sits on an 8,712 square foot lot, giving you plenty of backyard space for a pool, garden, or outdoor entertaining area. This home was built in 1990, giving it that classic, established neighborhood charm, set within the well-known Turtle Creek community. If you need maximum living space under $300,000, this property hits a sweet spot. But wait until you see property number 9, because we are jumping from a standard suburban lot to over 3 acres of private land. Property number 9, J. If your dream of living in Florida involves complete privacy, mature trees, and space to spread out, this property in the Florida Panhandle is going to impress you. Located at 2637 Highway 4 in the quiet town of Jay, Florida. Listed at $324,900. This is a grand brick country estate, shaded by massive oak trees, featuring a wide covered front porch. Inside, the home boasts 3,028 square feet of interior living space with high ceilings, decorative interior archways, and 6 full bedrooms along with 3.5 bathrooms. Now look at the land footprint, 3.6 acres. To put that into perspective, property number 1 in Avon Park had a 4,000 square foot lot. This property gives you over 156,000 square feet of land, roughly 35 times more land area. Inside, you even have specialized rooms, a dedicated home library lined with built-in shelving, and a separate large game room or entertainment lounge. This home is built for multi-generational living, or anyone who wants homestead-style living without giving up modern interior space. And now, it's time for our grand finale. Property number 10, Frostproof. At the very beginning of this video, I told you that the final property isn't just a house. It is an experience. Now you can see why. This is a brand new luxury estate located in Frostproof, Florida, listed at $410,000. Take in this exterior design. Built in 2026, this estate features architectural mountain lodge styling, combining stone accents, heavy timber beams, dramatic roof pitches, and a sweeping curved staircase at the entrance. Inside, the open concept great room features floor-to-ceiling glass windows framing views of rolling green hills, exposed wooden ceiling trusses, and a chef's kitchen complete with soft blue-gray cabinetry, marble patterned quartz countertops, and a grand center island. Now for the standout numbers, a 3-car garage and a lot size of 22.3 acres. That is 6 times more land than property number 9, giving you complete privacy, equestrian potential, or room for future additions. Now, let's resolve the question from the beginning of our tour. Is this $410,000 luxury estate the best deal on our list? Or was property number 1 at $94,995 with its lake view the smarter buy? The answer depends on your financial goals. If you want maximum equity entry and minimal monthly overhead, property number 1 is an unbeatable starting point. But if you're looking for long-term land value and luxury mountain lodge architecture on over 22 acres for under $500,000, property number 10 offers incredible value per acre. There is no single best deal in real estate. only the deal that aligns with your strategy. That completes our tour of 10 vastly different Florida properties, ranging from under $95,000 up to a 22-acre luxury estate. Now I want to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and tell me, if you had to pick just one of these 10 homes to buy today, which one would it be and why? Would you take the cheap lakeside cottage in Avon Park, the 5-bedroom home with a $13 HOA in Jacksonville, or the 22-acre estate in Frostproof? If you found this breakdown valuable, make sure to hit the like button and share this video with anyone you know who is shopping for property in Florida. And if you want our next video to cover a different state or a specific budget range, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching all the way through, and I'll see you in the next tour